I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time.
What's going on, man? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Sydney, and I'm here with Sidwell. Yeah, my twin brother Sidwell. And you know what we're doing today is that we organized some questions that we're going to be asking each other. He doesn't know my questions, and I don't know his. Alright, so I just wanted to introduce my brother to you guys, and I think this is a decent way to introduce him to you guys. So I hope the questions are interesting, and let's delve right into them. I got some paper. I got a paper here. I wrote my questions, and yeah, I'll be asking my brother. So since I lost the rock paper scissors, I'll be going first. And the question is, the first question is, if I killed someone, would you help me hide the body? I bet you didn't expect this one.
No chance, I wouldn't.
Okay, why?
In fact, I wouldn't, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I want to find myself in jail for any reason. So I'm not going to take any risk for anybody, even if it's you, bro.
Really? You didn't go to jail for me?
I wouldn't go to jail for you. I want to make sure I die without having spent even a minute in jail. So I will not help anyone get into criminal activities, bro.
Alright.
No chance.
That's fair.
I have a real question for you, bro.
Alright.
I'm not going easy on you. And do you think our parents had a favorite kid? If so, who and why?
Okay. Well, that's not difficult. I think if we choose, like, if let's start with our dad.
Yeah.
I think you were the favorite for him.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, because I always felt like I was naughty than you, and I think you can attest to that as well. Like growing up, I was the naughty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's the thing, guys. I've always been, the mature one.
I wouldn't necessarily say mature.
Yeah, I've always
but
been the mature one.
I think, yeah, with my dad, I think you were the favorite because I was naughty, and they would always expect bad things to be done by me. So I would say you were, the favorite. But with my mom, I'm not sure, but I felt like I was slightly the favorite.
I thought so too.
I don't know, because the reason why I say that is because I think she may have noticed that I kind of feel out of place sometimes, and she was trying to console me. So that's how she made me feel. I'm not sure.
I'd agree, but I don't think I was necessarily anyone's favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
In my eyes, you always are father's favorite. In my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn, sir.
The second question as well. Who do you think would win a fist fight between us?
Me.
Why?
I think, yes, it's true you have, some bigger muscles and stuff.
I've got better physique all in all.
Yeah, but
I've got better stamina as well. So what makes you think that you'd get a chance? It's not a bad thing to admit that you don't stand a chance.
No way.
It's not a bad thing.
I find it. No, I like to give myself a chance.
Okay. Even when you see that you don't stand a chance.
Even when the odds are stacked against me, I like to give myself a chance. So
okay, that's fair.
That will be settled in the ring.
I respect that, man.
I respect that. Yeah. That's one thing, guys. You have to believe in yourself. Even if the odds are against you, the only time you should start doubting yourself is when you're going against someone like me. So
that's arrogance.
It's not arrogance. So let me ask. Okay, how do you think I perceive you as a person?
I think you perceive me as I don't know, man. That's very difficult.
Yeah.
But I do have an image of how I think you see me. So I think you see me as someone who's a good person.
Good?
Yeah, a good person. I think you think I'm a good person, and although I'm not fully, I don't think you trust me like 100%, but I think you are someone who expects better things. I think you hold me in high regard. I think you expect good things from me, better behavior from me. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So it's my turn to ask the question. So this is question number 3 from my side. Wow, and this is interesting. Will you sleep with my ex to save my life.
Yeah.
How do you say that in a heartbeat? Like you didn't even have to think about it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I've been eyeing one of your exes, bro. It's nothing like that. But I think, bro, come on, we are twins, bro. We've been together since the womb. Like, if there's anyone, I think, bro, like siblings, bro. I think we want the best, and we want to enjoy more time with each other. We want to see.
Wanna grow old together.
Yeah, we want to see how life
As much
will be.
as it depends on you, you can do anything.
Yeah, I mean, also it's an ex, man. You don't care that much, I think. So,
Alright, that's fair.
yeah. Who's smarter between us?
It depends on what you think smart is.
Yeah.
But if we go in terms of school, I don't think I was the smartest. I think I'll give you on that one. If we have to go by school, by grades, by maths.
I don't
physics.
mean to be arrogant, but I think I'm the smart one on every metric, bro.
No. I think it depends on what we think smart is. But I don't think I'm smart, man. I don't think I'm a smart person, but I think I have other qualities and other strengths, but I don't think smart is one of them. I wouldn't say I'm a smart person.
Yeah.
Not that I'm dumb, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a nerd.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm also the smartest person, bro, honestly.
But between the two of us, I think I'll give you the I have my strengths, but I think I can say you're the smarter one.
I don't think so. Maybe, yeah. Bro, I don't see myself as smart.
I know. I also want to
I don't
myself
see
as
myself
smart.
as smart. Okay.
Okay, next question. Who's most attractive between the two of us? In your opinion? I mean, you guys can judge as well, right?
You guys can judge. That's one thing, man. I don't intend to be arrogant. I think it's clear. Look, guys, I'm tall. Well, I'm not that tall.
Are you 7 feet,
Well,
6 feet?
I'm not tall, but at least I'm dark. Guys. I mean, that has to count for something.
Am I also too light?
You're not.
I'm not that light.
You're not light, but I'm darker than you, and that has to count for something. And I think it's only fair if we leave it to the comment section to decide.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, you can see though.
That's fair. Alright.
You think you're the most attractive?
Physique, style. I think I have better style.
No chance. I don't think he has better style.
I think I grew myself better, so I think.
I think you have, you have a much better physique. I mean, you're a gym bro. I've also been going to the gym recently, so
Yeah, but
I'm working on that. But I think you have better physique.
better style.
Yeah, but you know what they say about light skinned guys, so yeah.
Wow. So the fact that I'm a little lighter, it plays in your in how you want in your hands. Okay, your question.
Who among us will be married first?
I think that's probably me.
Why you?
Because I've been in a relationship longer than you. Like this year I think I'll be like 5 years in a relationship, so that's pretty long. It means that I'm quite successful in that area. So.
Very successful, much more successful than I have ever been.
Exactly.
You know,
So I think you think so. I think you think the same thing as well.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
But the way you like to push this relationship, like marriage, you always say maybe when you're older, who knows? Maybe I might get married to someone I met 6 months ago.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
You're
advise
not in
it.
a rush.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush.
Yeah.
But I'm not. It's not something that I would push forever. It's something that I'm definitely looking forward to. But I think certain things have to fall in place first. So I'm not in a rush, and I wouldn't be too slow about it either. So
Yeah. One more thing I want to say, guys. I've not been so lucky in relationships. So if you think I might be interested to you, do the right thing. Hit the DM.
yeah. I'll put a link of his probably his Instagram or his YouTube
And I will
channel
do like the auditions to see which one.
to select the best one.
Select the best.
The best
I want to
candidate.
go with the best. Look at
Wow, the arrogance. The fifth one. This is like the last question for me. What is the worst thing about being a twin?
the worst.
The worst thing. Not the best, the worst thing.
The worst thing about being a twin, having a twin brother.
Interesting.
The worst. I don't think there's anything worse or terrible.
Really? Growing up,
growing up, I've never really regretted having a twin brother. In fact, for me, maybe that is why I've never. If you look at me, ever since we were small kids,
yeah,
I have never had like best friends. I've never been like friends. I've never had like many friends. Yeah, because I was always, like satisfied with having you next to me. So I don't think there's anything bad. I've never really had a tough time with you next to me, though. Really.
All right. For me, I think growing up, when like I'll go to our mom and say, "Mom, can I have this?" She'd say, "Your brother." I don't know if I can't get you this because your brother's also gonna want it. Or when I want something, she'll say, "Wait for your brother," and I wanna do it for the both of you. I can't give this to you alone. And then growing up, I always thought, if I was like the older one and you came later or earlier,
you think things were gonna go your way?
Yeah, my way. So, like for example, another thing is that I think when we were around grade 8, grade 9, I wanted to live in hostel. I wanted to go to hostel. Our mother didn't have a problem with that, but you had a problem with that, and she was like, "It's either both of you go to hostel or none of you go." And you were like, "I'm not going," and she was like, "If he's not going, then you're not going." So I had to convince you. And we used to disagree with a lot of things, including that one. So we ended up not going to hostel because you didn't want to go.
Yeah, but one thing, you have to be honest about this, bro. I've always been like the mature one, guys. If you sit down and ask him why he wanted to do those things, it was probably for all the wrong reasons you can think of. So
yeah, but I was young.
But I was also young, mate.
I know, man.
But hey, yeah, it's not that I was spiteful or anything.
Yeah, I think you were not being spiteful.
I was a mature one. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Last question.
What is one thing you've learned from me, and one thing you want me to learn from you?
Ooh, that's such a difficult question, man.
It's very difficult, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know, like honestly.
So does it mean that like there's nothing to learn from me?
No.
How? Guys, be fair. Am I interpreting the response? I mean, his response wrong? Or
no, I would also interpret it the same way. But look at it this way. Like, I don't know. I don't
saying
know.
There's too many things we've learned.
Probably.
No, then you should at least be able to
have to pick one. I know, but I don't think there's anything significant or too significant that I can point out and say that I've learned from me. And I don't think there's anything significant that I can say you can learn from me.
Nah, bro.
What have you learned from me?
Well, bro, when you want something, you can go for it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that's true. I wouldn't say it's necessarily true about myself.
Nah, bro, you can go for it, bro.
Well, I don't know. I think that's a compliment. I'll take it as a
look at
compliment.
yourself, bro. It does not take. I don't know if this camera is showing like.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want something, you have, that. I don't know how to call it, man. That you go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that
it doesn't matter how long
it takes.
Even if sometimes you can say, well, but I've not been consistent in some areas.
But if I want to do something,
if you want to do something, you have that.
I think that's a compliment.
It's a great.
One thing that I can say about you, which I think is also a good thing, you act according to your convictions. If you are convicted to do something, you do it.
Really, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I've come up with a lot of examples in my head where you acted out of what I can say conviction, and you were convicted to do something and you do it. And I think you are very true to your convictions.
Yeah.
That's another way to put it.
I'm not fake, man.
Yeah, you're not fake, man, and I think it's a great attribute. When you're like that, you are very reliable. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
that's what I can say.
So do you have any bonus questions?
No, I don't. Do you have?
Nah.
All right. On that note, man, you can see it means we're bringing the video to a close. And yeah, I'll put a link of my brother's YouTube channel in the probably in the description, and you guys will follow him. On that note, I'll see you again in the next video, man. Take care of yourselves. Ciao.